What if I told you some birds can solve puzzles faster than kids, build their own tools, remember your face for years, and even lie to each other? Sounds impossible? By the end of this video, you'll see why scientists consider some birds among the smartest animals on Earth. Stay until number 1, because that bird doesn't just solve problems, it plans ahead, tricks other birds, and might even outsmart you. Meet the new Caledonian crow, the engineer of the bird world. It bends ordinary wire into a custom-made hook to pull food from places it cannot reach. That is advanced toolmaking, a skill many children do not fully develop until they are several years older. Instead of giving up, this crow figured out that dropping stones into water would raise the food to the top. That is planning, problem-solving, and understanding cause and effect, all without anyone explaining the rules. Crows do not just recognize faces. They remember them for years. When someone scares or harms them, they may warn other crows, and even teach their chicks who to avoid. Alex the African gray amazed scientists by identifying colors, shapes, materials, and numbers. He even understood the idea of zero, a concept that takes many young children time to learn. One day, Alex looked into a mirror and asked, "What color?" It was more than simple imitation. Researchers considered it a remarkable example of curiosity and animal communication. Give a Goffin's cockatoo a challenge, and it may invent its own solution. These birds can create working tools from separate materials, even without being trained to do it first. Keas are famous for solving puzzles simply because they are curious. Unlike many animals, they often explore and experiment even when there is no food reward waiting for them. Pigeons may seem ordinary, but they have learned to recognize numerical order and even distinguish between different artistic styles. Their visual memory is far more powerful than most people realize. Very few animals pass the mirror test, but magpies have shown signs of recognizing that the reflection belongs to them. That suggests a level of self-awareness, once thought to be extremely rare outside mammals. Ravens sometimes pretend to hide food in one place when another bird is watching. Once the coast is clear, they move it somewhere else. That is strategic deception in action. In experiments, ravens have chosen a useful tool over an immediate snack because they understood they would need that tool later. That is future planning, not just living in the moment. Researchers taught crows to collect tokens and exchange them at a special machine for food. The birds quickly understood the reward system and adapted with impressive speed. We have already seen engineering, math, memory, deception, and future planning, and somehow, the smartest birds are still coming. Tell me in the comments which one has surprised you the most. This cockatoo unlocked 5 different mechanisms in sequence, figuring out each one through observation, persistence, and experimentation, without being shown exactly how to solve the entire puzzle. Crows do not just learn individually. Knowledge can spread through their groups and across generations. Younger birds observe successful techniques and may copy what experienced birds do. In a modern study, pet parrots learn to use touchscreen tablets to video call other parrots. They actively selected familiar companions, showing just how social and emotionally complex these birds can be. So which birds deserve the crown? Many researchers point to the corvid family, including crows, ravens, and magpies. They combine memory, planning, tool-making, social learning, and deception in one incredible mental package. Some of their problem-solving abilities have even been compared with those of primates. So the next time a crow locks eyes with you, remember, it may be studying you just as carefully as you are studying it. If these feathered geniuses amazed you, hit subscribe, because next time we are counting down the funniest and most chaotic birds on Earth. Leave a comment telling us which bird you would love to meet. Share this video with another animal lover, and I will see you in the next adventure.